Hello, everybody. Long Ago Ego here. My name is Jeffrey, and today we're going to continue to follow Cameron as he climbs his ranks on OGS. He went from just barely over a year ago, back in February, and has climbed up to 3 Dan. Last time he played a 4 Dan, and for most of the game, he was like within a point and a half of his opponent, but lost by 3.5. So that's good tidings at this point in his Go career. Okay, yeah. So Gordon Lightfoot is his tunes for the night. One of my brother's favorite singers, musicians. So rest in peace to Gordon.
Nikki and I had a chance to get some tickets, I think, last summer, but we weren't able to go.
Oh, that's right.
So
Yeah, I remember that.
not sure who
You
ended up
hadn't seen him
taking
before
them,
that?
I saw him
Like 20 years ago?
sometime in the mid 90s.
Mm.
But I did see him. He was good.
Mm.
I don't really remember much of it, but I know that I saw him.
Yeah, that's the problem with growing older and going to a lot of venues.
Yeah, I can't remember him.
I don't remember probably all of the people that I saw, and I basically stopped going to concerts when I moved to Japan. So it's been 30 years, and I've seen three artists.
Mhm.
Boz Scaggs was the last one.
Yeah.
That was good. Just a short, less than 10-minute walk over to the concert hall. That was pretty nice.
Usually like small bars or
Mm.
little things like that rather than giant venues.
Okay.
Oh, we got a 2 Dan and they are black. So say hello.
Okay, we do mirror what happens on OGS. Here in the home Goban. And Cameron is the player, and we're just broadcasting for him.
Double 4, double 3-4.
Yeah, the polite thing is to do a 4-4.
Yeah.
Okay, he's doing that long enclosure. The long one.
Mm.
Okay, you're going to approach.
Oh,
and the pincer.
Yeah, I was thinking about splitting, but
Yeah, let's take a look at the weather cam. The two plants on the outer edge here, those morning glories, I think I got the wrong soil for them because the water just goes straight through. You're gonna, what is that? Oh, gamer. This is an interesting opening. In an enclosure. I think I would have gone from the other side.
Yeah, I kind of I kind of like coming from the bottom left rather than the top 4-4. But
Yeah.
already played, so uh,
That's one thing about Go. Once you put the stone down, sort of locked in. Not to worry, I'm sure.
Oh, that's mean.
It looks like he's doing all the
Yeah.
things.
Huh.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Call him on it.
Yeah. I didn't know if I wanted to pull back because I'm a little stretched, but I'm not understanding what he's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could get messy.
Yeah.
Pretty clever.
I think the easiest is probably just defend the corner. Let's special corners. So are there? We have to fill. Yeah. So if we don't, yeah, that's okay.
Oh, Echo. How's things in Osaka? We're just showing a game. Cameron against a two-dan.
Actually, got some new stones in the mail today.
Oh, you did?
Yep, I got some. They're like a heavy plastic, but
Okay.
they're double convex. Yeah, convex.
Yunzei?
Yeah. Instead of the old ones that I had that came with the board were glass, and they're like the um like the aquarium type ones. They're flat
Okay.
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hated those. You couldn't
Yeah. They're not.
possible to pick up
Yeah, they're not fun.
from the board. Uh, yeah, they don't have the heft as a heft to them like an actual stone, but
Yeah.
they're still okay.
How much did those run you?
Those were I think 20, and I had a leftover gift card, so it was only like $9.
Mm. Well, you're still early. You're not, maybe not ready to really invest.
Yeah, I saw some actual stones on Etsy and eBay
Mm.
that were very nice, but maybe next year when I get my health bonus
Mm.
gift cards from my work. Uh,
Well, it looks like you've been thinking. You've got just 11 minutes and he's still
Yeah.
at 21.
Trying to think of where I want to use my wall.
Well, thinking is good.
Make sure my sound is turned on so I can know if when it goes to Byoyomi. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not sure about E10, but I'm not the 3 done.
Probably should have just dropped back on that one rather than Hane.
Yeah, Hane was a mistake. Yeah, just go back to F3 if he pushes, and you go to
Yeah.
E2 and stop him from coming in.
Okay.
Well, they say it's an even game. Mm. We are watching Cameron play. He's my nephew. He lives in Michigan. And we are in Hiroshima. That's first stone. Whoa, it's not the first stone off the board. Where did the other one happen?
It was
it's okay. I just put it in.
P6, I think.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was holding that in my hand. Second stone off the board. Oh, he's still got 16 plus minutes, and you're in Byoyomi. Ooh, switching up on us.
Game paused.
Nope, paused it. Just have to run to the bathroom or something.
Yeah, the man needs a sandwich. So, what are your thoughts at this point?
I think it's going pretty good for me. Um,
Yeah, you're up a
if
little
I
bit
can,
now.
yeah, that middle pocket worked out good. Um, if I can get Sente and get over in the upper right, would be awesome.
Hmm.
'Cause that's not totally settled yet. I still have the monkey jump at the top in Dave's
Mm-hmm.
corner. Um, I'm connected and reducing in the bottom.
Yeah.
I can still threaten his two stones at M7 and N7. So I can get a forcing move in there. And so my bottom corners are small but alive.
Mm.
Um, my group on the right is okay. It's a little stretched, but it's all connected, so I'm still in his little pocket in the lower leftish.
Yeah.
So I can reduce that. So
Yeah.
yeah, if I can get another move over up in the top left, that would be great.
Mm. Yeah, I think you're both in pretty much the same kind of situation. You both have places where you can gain points. You both have places where you can reduce. So it's a question of who finds the better line, make points here versus reduce there. Which one is bigger in a continuing sequence of moves? So I've done some changes out on the balcony. I had a 100 by 150 screen that I had on the lower balcony. And I also had the same size on the second balcony that you can see in this photo, going from the railing to the edge of the building. Well, I took the one from downstairs out and I moved it to sit next to the one up on the second floor. And so I have a much wider 2 meters area that's blocked off from the sun. So I've got my lounger out there. So it's much nicer. I don't have to keep don't have to keep repositioning the lounger. And then on the bottom, I went and bought a 100 by 200. So I got an extra 50 centimeters of width because it goes horizontally, straight up and down at the edge of the rail, from the bottom rail to connected to the rail on the second floor. So it's straight up and down and positioned horizontally. While the ones on the second floor are the short end are on the rail, and then it's just long enough to reach over to the building. So
yeah,
I'm happy about
nice
that.
spot there. Yeah, it looks good. Just waiting on some couple days of sunshine and no rain so I can finally mow my lawn.
Mow the grass, yeah. So the 150 width on the first floor was a little bit short because we'd have to reposition the chairs when we had breakfast out on the balcony, which is, as it gets warmer, is going to be every day. So the 2 meter width now is going to give us better shade, and we don't have to keep repositioning everything. Plus, as we get into the tropical heat of the summer here, some of the plants are going to have to go into better shade on the first floor of the apartment. So we're going to need that width.
Yeah, we're not usually very lucky on house plants.
I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about these morning glories. I had these containers and I just put them into those containers, but I guess the soil I used was very porous, So I put water in, the water just drains out directly. So it's not retaining much moisture. So they tend to look a little peaked. Now, out on the River Road property where my parents lived, we had morning glories on the south side of the house and didn't care for them at all. And they grew up the side of the house just fine. But these are looking a little peaked. I don't think the pots aren't quite deep enough, and the soil is not quite the right retentive type, moisture retention type. My bonsai is doing well.
Yeah, I'd like to give another try on a bonsai. Last one that I got as a gift from my mother-in-law was pretty, but did not make it, sadly.
Yeah, I always try to do my business before the stream.
Mm-hmm.
It usually takes me a long time to deal with that. So maybe that's the problem here.
Yeah, give them some more time.
Okay, I'm going to break away for just a second. I adjusted the camera to highlight my bonsai. Now, when I got this, I got it before Christmas time, and it was this little bushy thing. And we put some little Christmas bulbs on it and use that as our Christmas tree. Now, it's a cypress. Cypress? I forget. And so I was looking around for a little bonsai that, a small one that I could get and put into this bowl that I've had forever. And then I thought, well, why don't I just cut down this little bush that I've got and see how that looks? So I think it turned out pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's real retentive soil in this pot. It's off, the soil is off to one side, and then the bottom and outside is some sand. I think it's like coral sand that
Yep.
I had in it before. And so that's acting as my drain because it should evaporate out from that sandy part pretty easily. But when I push my finger down, I can never feel any water at the bottom. And I put quite a bit of water on it, so it's retaining quite well.
It doesn't show he's online anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there some button you can push to
Yeah, there's a resume button. Here, I'll give him another minute and then I'll click that and see what happens.
Mhm.
Well, no, I'll just go ahead and push it.
Game resumed.
Yeah, he's disconnected now. So
Let's go back.
well, hopefully he doesn't just time out. I wonder if he look at his history and see if that's something he tends to do.
I think he's still in a good position.
Yeah, that little clamp thing on the bottom right was pretty good. I'll have to look at that again.
Mm. Yeah, I was back when you did N10 jumping out. I was looking at 09 to cut him off.
Mm.
That was before he pushed at Q9. But who knows?
Yeah,
We'll look at it later.
it seemed okay.
Yeah, sometimes a guaranteed smaller pocket is better than a risky try for a bigger pocket.
Yeah. Oh, he's got 2 more minutes. So. So there's no Thursday game for me.
Right.
You're going
Yeah.
to relatives? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Not a problem.
just Nikki tomorrow.
Maybe we'll have mowing weather.
Yeah, let's hope so. Yeah, I really hate to see an unfinished game.
Yeah. There's still quite a bit to.
Yeah, there's lots of interesting maneuvers yet to take place.
Well, fun game so far. So
Mm.
guess there was that. So that's unfortunate, but
White wins.
Disconnection. Now, he paused before he disconnected, right?
yes, yeah, he was still there for a few minutes.
Hmm.
This still had a little green button. So
Yeah.
I don't
Interesting.
I don't know. And then I noticed he wasn't
There anymore. Hmm.
in there anymore. So
Okay, Cameron, thanks
Wow.
for the game.
yep. Thanks for streaming.
And probably talk to you tomorrow.
Yep.
With
See you
Nikki.
for Nikki's game.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Bye,
thank you.
y'all.